Hello there. You saw the thumbnail. You clicked on the video. You know what we're getting into. Maybe that's why you clicked on the video in the first place, because you don't really actually know why you're here. Intro commence. So I just wanted to say that this is my first time doing a project like this, and that there will be major spoilers for Ultrakill ahead in the video. Also, I was sick while I recorded this, so sometimes my voice will sound nasally and or congested. Sorry about that. Now with that out of the way, let me show you Ultrakill. Our story begins with this guy, this goober. His name is V1, and he is very angry. So angry, in fact, that he's making his way through the entirety of hell, all 9 layers of it, and absolutely brutally murdering every single person inside of it. Now, as he enters hell, there are 2 things stopping him currently. 1, this funky-ass looking robot. His name is a sort of machine. And 2, this big-ass door. All of which he destroys in a matter of seconds. Nice. With V1 now having access to the first layer of hell, that being Limbo, he must delve deeper to get to the next one. Because that's how going down works. Limbo's architecture is a mix of TP screens and Gothic architecture. I fucking said architecture twice. Anyways, it has mosaic pieces, lovely grass fields, lush carpets, torches everywhere for some reason. Ignore this part. Don't look at this. Skip to the next one. Skip to the next one. Beautiful landscapes. Like, if this is the place to be in hell, and absolutely nothing is wrong, pay no attention to the look at this. There's beautiful pools. Like, again, the carpets, pillars. There's some construction work that needs to be done. However, it's up really a peaceful place to be. I mean, look at this. Look at this night view. Like, you can practically smell the oxygen in the air. Okay. However, V1 is a robot and has no need for oxygen or pretty things. So, he will continue to murder everything in sight as he goes deeper into hell. However, there are two things stopping him this time, just like last time. And that one is a stinky Redditor. And two is an evil clone. Now, just like all Redditors, they explode whenever they come into contact with a hygiene product, so this guy isn't a problem. The evil clone, on the other hand, is a one slippery motherfucker. With the evil clone now defeated, V1 has access to the next layer of hell, that being lust. The lust layer takes place in a city that was built by King Minos. King Minos believed in peace, and so he led the denizens of that layer of hell and actually organized them together to create a city. And it was a pretty good city. Everyone liked it, except the angels in heaven saw that people in hell were actually doing something productive, and they didn't like that. They're like, you're not supposed to be doing that, you're supposed to be suffering. So they sent down an angel called Gabriel, and Gabriel just kind of murdered their king, King Minos, and that is the giant, like, corpse guy king you've seen in the background of this footage. Once Gabriel had killed King Minos, King Minos' corpse got infected or something, and it kind of is doing its own shit with being like a zombie. I don't know. Okay, man. I'm not a huge lore expert. I just know most of it. So yeah, that's the thing standing between V1 and the next layer of hell. To be honest, that was kind of an easy clap. I don't know what you expected. It's a corpse. Do you really think that corpse is gonna beat our boy? Anyways, but now that V1 has pulled a magic school bus and gone inside the corpse of King Minos, he must delve deeper into the body to find what lays inside. The next layer takes place inside of King Minos. This layer is Gluttony, and it's a bit freaky. Just a tad freaky. Now, you know that Angel Gabriel I talked about earlier? Yeah, he's the boss for this layer. He's a little difficult. Nah, I'm kidding. I got like 92 hours in this game. I decided to P-rank this guy just to style on him.
Give me one, give me ain't nothing like a phone, give me.
After this, Gabriel basically gets flamed in his Discord group chat for losing to a tin can with legs. And he is given like 24 hours to go beat the shit out of V1 in order to not blow up. They took away his divine grace or whatever. Wait, isn't that from Elden Ring? Anyways, yeah, he gets really pissed because he does not want to get kicked out of the Discord group chat. You gotta understand. Now, there's one more level I haven't gone over yet for Act 1, and it contains one of the most iconic enemies in this game. In order to access this level, you have to P-rank every single level in Act 1 in order to access it. Let me just show you it. As you can see, this is no good. However, I lied to you a little bit. That little prism thing isn't the main attraction. This is the main attraction.
Free at last. Oh, Gabriel, now dawns thy reckoning, and thy gore shall glisten before the temples of man. Creature of steel, my gratitude upon thee for my freedom. But the crimes thy kind have committed against humanity are not forgotten. And thy punishment is death.
was my final attempt.
Forgive me, my children, for I have failed to bring you salvation from this cold, dark world.
Wow, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them.
It's a little difficult. So my mic was on for the entire recording. Dude, I was more locked in than this dog, okay? Like, super ultra mega super saiyan level locked in. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I know it's a little rough around the edges, but I think it turned out pretty good. But however, before you go, you should subscribe. Now here's the trade offer, okay? You subscribe to me early, and once I overtake Mr. Beast, you can say that you were here first. Just think about it. I mean, it's free. Think of it as an investment, okay? Hit the subscribe button. Do it. Do it now. Do it. Do it. Manifest destiny. Manifest destiny. Manifest destiny.